Hello, good morning, and you're all very welcome to Doneske for the Cilban under-14 county under-14 semi-final between Borus and Rockwell Rovers. Both teams just preparing there, doing their last few warm-ups. This is the first of 4 games, of course, today in Doneske, so another festive Tipperary ladies football. Just taking a quick rundown of the teams. We'll start with Borus. In goal is Cale Fraser. Full back line is Kate O'Donnell, Ellie O'Connor and Ava Howard. Number 5, Mary O'Grady, will not start, and Megan Carroll will take her place. Centre back, Caitlin O'Gorman, and on the other wing is Orla Hickey. Centre of the field is Isabel O'Donnell and Alex Smith. The half-forward line, Rachel Coffey, Jennifer Langton and Ellie Allen. And the full forward line, Sarah Dillon, Sarah English and Kyla Whelan Klanowski. So that's the Borus team. And just taking a quick look at the Rockwell team. And in goal is Kate Hennessy, full back line Freya McKenna, Emily McNamara and Ellen Healy. The half back line of Grace O'Dwyer, Margaret McGrath and Maggie Blake. Centre of the field, Anna O'Donoghue and Clara Fitzgibbon. And half forward line, Ciara Mulhally. Centre forward is Cara Hennessy, and on the other wing is Ciara Collins. And full forward line, Lisa McConnon, Ava Hartnett, and 15 will be Maeve Carroll. Strong wind going down towards the school end here in Doneske this morning, and not long after a downpour of rain here as well, so slippery conditions, but hopefully it should be all good to go. And the referee just calling both team captains up now for the toss. Malcolm McGrath already in there, or not Malcolm McGrath, Ciara Fitzpatrick in there for Rockwell, just waiting on the captain of Borus, just coming forward there. Seems like Rockwell won the toss, and they're going to play it down to the school end with that gale force wind in the first half. So they'll be looking to lay down the marker fairly early. Of course, coming up at 1 o'clock here, we have the A semi-final between Fethard and Macarkey. Macarkey looking to go for a double. They're already in the under-16 final, and Fethard, after that dramatic 1-point defeat last week in the under-16, will be looking to atone. A lot of them players will still be with the 16 that played, will still be playing under 14. And then at 3 o'clock we have the C semi-final. Thurles Sarsfields will take it on Aherlow. And then at 5 we have Galtee Rovers and Arravale Rovers in the A semi-final. So great day of football here in Doneske, and course, next weekend is the John Kennedy Motors, or not the John Kennedy Motors, the Specsavers Under-16 Championship finals, and we have 8 games next weekend. We'll be showing 5 of them live, and we'll be getting updates from the other 3 games while they're going on. So make sure to stay tuned to the CK streaming for all these games, and subscribe to the YouTube channel and check us out on all our social media for all updates. We have a preview show coming on Wednesday night from the Under-16s, which promises to be a great evening's entertainment, so make sure to tune into that as well. Rockwell, they're just getting the last few words of encouragement. Borus are beginning to come out and take up their positions. So we should be ready to go any second now. See a change on the Rockwell team as well. 16 Sophie Doyle is in. I'm not sure who she's replaced. Seems to be taking up one of the half-back line positions, but we'll follow the play and we'll see who's been left out. Free straight away, given to Brian Borus, Isabel O'Donnell there. O'Donnell going over the far side. Flick out there by Grace on the wire. Battle for possession. Alex Smith going down over it. Coming forward and she wins the free. Kick taken down into the corner. Ella Heaney getting intercepted by Isabel O'Donnell. Oh, great hand in there. Margaret McGrath. Going towards Cara Hennessy. Hennessy going forward, taking on Ellie O'Connor. She's still going. Chance here. She's still going. Field is opened up. She goes low. Oh, it's in the net. It's the opening score of the game. It's a goal for Rockwell Rovers, and it's Cara Hennessy. She went straight through the middle and she went low on that greasy surface. As we said before the game, there was 4 or 5 minutes of heavy rain here, so she's using that to her effect. Kick out taken by Kayla Fraser. Over to Isabel O'Donnell. O'Donnell under pressure there from Ciara Fitzpatrick. She still has it. Coming forward. Then it off to Alex Smith. Smith loses control of it. And Anna O'Donoghue goes down over it and she wins the free. Rockwell will be looking to build a fourth win. Interested down to see if the long ball goes short this time. Cara Hennessy, the goal scorer. Oh, she goes straight through the middle again. Lays it off to Ciara Collins. Collins under pressure there from Ava Howard. She's still going, gets the kick in, and she put it over the bar. This is a super start here from Rockwell Rovers. 2 minutes on the clock, and it's 1-1 to no score. just the start they want with that wind. Tyler Press now take the kick out. Taking her time. Looking over the far side of the field. Rest of coffee. Coffee the toe tap loses it, but and Kieran Hawley had bent her back and the foot came in, so it was free in. Now the pressure coming out with it. It's a clearance in and it's gone for a 45. Just goes to show the strength of the wind too. As she cleared that, the ball actually carried back 10 yards behind her. So this wind is going to have a huge bearing on this game, you feel. Rockwell are going to be looking to build now, and this wind could be a 10 or 12 point advantage now. So they'll be looking to build this, and it's Ciara Fitzpatrick to the left 45, dropping it in around the house. Going up for it, Donoghue, she's pulled back, but she gets the kick in, and it's gone over for the better. No, it's gone wide, but there was a free coming. And Ciara Fitzpatrick trots forward, she was going to take it. Chance to open a 5-point lead. It's vital Brian Boru staying it now in these early stages and try and build possession up. Fitzpatrick is going to take it. Kick in, and she's put it over the bar for her first score. 1-2 to no score with 4.5 on the clock. As the rain starts to come down here again in Doneske. Miserable conditions. Kayla Fraser now with the kick out. Just goes down the far side with a hand in there by Ciara Fitzpatrick. Isabel O'Donnell going down over it. O'Donnell carrying it forward. It's off to Alex Smith. O'Donnell again, but well intercepted there by Ciara Fitzpatrick, and Fitzpatrick wins the free. Kick taken down towards Cara Hennessy, bounce deceives them on. Eddie O'Connor, but O'Connor still has it. She's under pressure, gets in the clearance. Alex Smith now, hand in there from Anna O'Donoghue. Smith wins for free. Oh, she takes it and deflected off by a Rockwell player. She hadn't been given the chance to retrieve. Ball goes low. Rachel Coffey. Intercepted there. Sophie Dial. Marco McGrath going down over it. Coming forward, getting the kick in. Oh, the ball bounces. Caitlin O'Gorman losing her footing, still has it. Under pressure there from Ciara Collins. Marco McGrath with the interception. Under in again, Hennessy. And she just skills it to the right and wide. Kayla Fraser now with the kick out, goes down this side this time. Sarah Dillon. Then enough there to Ava Howard. Howard trying to break free, but she's under pressure. Anna O'Donoghue coming forward with it again. She's been held back. And good full back play there by Ellie O'Connor. Oh, here! Here. Sarah English coming forward there now. Kick comes away. Chance here from Isabel O'Donnell, and it's gone wide. Fuck it. And coming forward again. It's intercepted and it's a free out. Emily McNamara. Coming forward, Alex Smith. Ball going over the far side. There's a foot in there and it's a free out. Mick Carroll won the free. Ball coming down now and Ciara Collins coming forward. Collins landed off. She has it again. It's kicking and it's gone to the left and wide. Tries with the kick out, but it's intercepted again by Ciara Collins. But well played there by Sarah Dillon winning it back. And Sarah English now coming forward. And a good hand in there by Ciara Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick puts it in high. Ball slips away there from Eva Hartnett. She has it again though. And Hartnett wins the free. Ciara Fitzpatrick coming forward to take it. Fitzpatrick kicking and it's just gone to the right and wide. These could all count now with this wind. Kyla Fraser with the kick out, goes to Sarah English. English laying it off there to Alex Smith. Smith put it down, but the wind has caught it again. Kick taken in around the house. Alex Smith getting the hand in. But coming out with it now is Caitlin O'Gorman. Or the Hickey getting that away. And Kieran Mulhawley wins the free there for Rockwell. There's a chance here now for Ciara Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick kicking, and it's gone to the left and wide. Kayla Fraser out to kick. Referee just putting her back as far as the 14. She kicks it out down this side of the field towards Sarah English. The ball just got away from around the greasy surface. Ball in around the house, hand in there. Oh, she has it, or Hennessy has it, sorry, and Hennessy puts it in the net. And that's her second goal. It's 2-2 to no score. Almost 14 minutes gone. Kick taken out, but it's intercepted by Ciara Mulhawley. She's going down over it, she wins the free. And Ciara Fitzpatrick is going to come forward again to take it. Fitzpatrick in around the house. Oh, that's a great score. It's gone over the bar. We saw Anna Murphy getting the score there from the exact same position last week to win the match from Borus. And anything Anna Murphy can do, Ciara Fitzpatrick can do just as good. Kick taken down the centre towards Rachel Coffey. Coffey coming forward, she wins the free. Isabel O'Donnell, she goes low. Sarah English. Isabel O'Donnell again. O'Donnell coming forward. And the ball breaks inside. There's a chance here. It's coming across is Maggie Blake. Gives it back to Kate Hennessy. Hennessy gets the clearance in. Sarah English going back to retrieve it for Brian Borus. But under pressure there from Ciara Mulhawley. English coming forward. Leaves it off to Ellie O'Connell. Ellie O'Connell. English has it again. She's going forward. That's it out to Kayla Whelan Klanowski. Ellen Allen now. Sarah English coming forward. Brian Borus will be looking for a score before the water break. It's intercepted again by Anna O'Donoghue. Ball out towards Sophie Doyle. Doyle coming forward. Ciara Collins now. Collins still going. She's still going. Gives it to Louise McCollum. Louise McCollum putting it in, and Kayla Fraser under pressure inside, but Kate O'Donnell coming out with it. Ciara Mulhawley now coming forward again, looking for options, gives it back to Ciara Collins. Collins been bottled up. The ball breaks to Cara Finnessy, out. Louise McCollum, well, she's blocked down. Hennessy has it again. It's gone wide. as we pause for the water break. Fuck. Lift up the fucking tail. Play and resume with a kick out there for Borus. 2-3 to no score down. Ciara Fitzpatrick now coming forward. Fitzpatrick kicking. It's going to carry with the wind, but it's just gone to the right and wide. Kayla Fraser with the kick out. Rachel Coffey coming forward, laying it off to Sarah English. English giving it into the middle. Isabel O'Donnell. O'Donnell still coming. It's intercepted and then coming forward is Anna O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue putting it in around the house. Ball's going to break. O'Connor going down over it. Just under pressure there from Maeve Carroll. Ball comes out and Kate O'Donnell. It's the clearance in. Over the far side, Jennifer Langton. Langton, she's fouled. The referee just going to have a quick word there with Anna O'Donoghue. Kick taken and intercepted there by Margaret McGrath. Margaret putting it down, well taken though by Sarah Dillon. Ball loose. Eva Howard giving it out. It's intercepted again by Ciara Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick giving it forward, but it's brought out and Sarah English coming forward again. Rachel Coffey. Coffey, and she's left Margaret McGrath for dead. Still going. Ball inside. Coffey has it again. Coffey is held back. It's a free in. Sarah English now to take it. English, but it's dropped in. And then it's Sophie Doyle coming out with it. Isabel O'Donnell intercepting, O'Donnell getting the kick, but it's just gone to the left and wide. Kick out taken by Kate Hennessy. Alex Smith coming onto it now. Smith trying to give it off to Ella Allen. Once again, it's Grace out the wire, but it's coming forward now. Ellie Allen again. Allen's still going. She needs options. Jennifer Langton. Langton giving it off to Sarah English. English has been held up. She's still going. Oh, there's a great block down. English has it. Goes low. Saved from Hennessy. Ball going out. And going out, but the referee's going to stop play there. I think that block in there came off the face of one of the Rockwell players. She's on the ground. Can't see who the player is actually on the ground. She'd take a fair whack. All the Borus players there, just one of the coaches in, not sure which one of them it is, has him just when accomplish. Okay. Getting up. It looks like it did take a fair blow to the face with that. What the toughest thing is to bring them off this day and age, head injuries and that. It's important to take care of the welfare of the players. And it seems to be Ellen Heaney who took the blow to the... She seems a bit dazed. Lucy May Longworth is going to come on instead of her. She's wearing 18. Players on with a line ball for Brian Borus, and Isabel O'Donnell will take it. Trying to get into her Sarah English, but Anna O'Donoghue and off to Ciara Fitzpatrick. Two of them have been very impressive in midfield in the first half. She's still going. She's players inside. If she looks at them, she loses control of it. She still has it. She needs options now. There's two players inside. Cara Hennessy, 2 goals already. Goes low toward Louisa McConnell. McConnell kicking, McConnell putting it over the bar. It's 2-4 now for Rockwell Rovers. Brian Borus still to score, 25 and a half on the clock. But as we said, that wind is having a huge bearing on this game. If Brian Borus can keep within maybe 10 points, that they have that win in the second half. Kick out taken, and it's intercepted again. Kieran Mulhawley. Mulhawley wins the free. Ciara Fitzpatrick now to set the free again. Already kicked 2. That's off the top of the crossbar and it's gone over the bar. It's her 3rd free. Kayla Fraser now to kick. She's going over the far side of the field. Ellie O'Connor trying to get ahead, but she's under pressure, and the ball comes back out to Lucy May Longworth, but it's gone out. It's a line ball for Borus. Ellie O'Connor is going to take it. She's looking for options, and there are no options on, and it's gone straight into the middle to Anna O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue coming forward. She's still going. She's going straight through the middle. Lays it off. Louisa McConnell. Oh, it's in the net. It's a goal for Louisa McConnell. It's a goal and a point for her now in the last couple of minutes. 3-5 now for Rockwell. Brian Borus are going to want to have time now at this stage. Isabel O'Donnell coming forward. Goes long. Sarah English. English carrying it forward. Then it off towards Rachel Coffey. Coffey still going. Takes on Emily McNamara. Ball's gone loose. It's there. Kick comes in and it's got off the post, is it? And Emily McNamara wins the free. Kick came in from Megan Carroll. Goal there now would have been vital before half time for Brian Borus. Ella Allen coming forward now. Allen laying it off Sarah English. She went to the ground and she won her free. Sarah English. She's kick in. Where's it going to go? It's gone out for a 45. I think if Brian Borus got a few of them frees in the second half with that wind, I think that they'll be well within English's range because she's getting close against the wind. English goes low. Ball, Isabel O'Donnell now. O'Donnell going forward. Kick in, and she puts it over the bar. Brian Borus' first score. It's 3-5 to a point. That was 29.5 minutes. There's a player down again for Rockwell. I don't know who, she's back up on her feet. Kate Hennessy will take the kick out. Straight down the middle, well taken by Cara Hennessy. Hennessy going down towards Eva Hartnett. Coming out with it. Eva Howard's going to take the free. She's not, no, she gives it back to Ellie O'Connor. O'Connor takes it towards Sarah English. English coming forward, on towards Isabel O'Donnell. O'Donnell still going. It's Rachel Coffey inside, and here's Coffey. Coffey with the chance. Shoots. Oh, it's another great save by Kate Hennessy. Oh, goal there would have had a huge bearing on the game. Great save, but Sarah English going back to retrieve it. She's still going. Isabel O'Donnell kicking, and O'Donnell putting it over the bar. The goal there would have been a huge thing before half time for Brian Borus. It's 3-5 to 2 points. Kick taken over the far side. Alex Smith coming onto it now for Borus. Putting it down in towards the corner, but Grace with the wire is there. But making Carroll now. Pressure there. Well, the ball, it's only cleared into the centre and couldn't be taken. Ciara Fitzpatrick coming forward. Then enough, Ciara Collins. Collins still going. Eva Hart. Hand in there by Sarah Dillon, but Louise McConnon just free giving out. Rockwell are asking on the sideline much far, but I think the ball was played on the ground. Isabel O'Donnell now coming forward. Kayla Whalen Klanowski. Sarah English. English putting it in. Oh, here's Rachel Coffey. Coffey still going. Oh, it gives it inside. Oh, but it's intercepted. Well intercepted there by Grace with the wire. Kayla Whelan Klanowski wins it back for Brian Borus. Giving it back to Sarah English. English coming forward. Still going. She's still going, and it was shouldered there by Emily McNamara. It's a free in. And these few points just before half time I think are going to be vital. If we can get another one on the board here now. English kicking. English put. Oh, it's off the crossbar! Ball bounces free. Where is it? And he's given a penalty! It's a penalty for Boru. And this is a huge moment in the game as we approach time. We said that if Brian Borus could keep to within 10 points, that lead is definitely worth 12 or 13 points with that win. So this penalty is going to have a vital bearing on this game. Sarah English to take it, facing Kate Hennessy. English, here she comes. It's in the net! English scores. It's 3-5 to 1-2, but what a vital time for English and for Brian Borus. And that's it, it's half time. So we said that goal, it's 3-5, 1-2, but Brian Borus now, I feel they're going to be happy, but they need to get ball into the likes of Sarah English in the second half. Isabel O'Donnell and Alex Smith. On the Rockwell team, Rockwell, they'll be happy enough with the way they've been playing. Anna O'Donoghue and Ciara Fitzpatrick at midfield, and Cara English with 2 goals from centre forward, along with Ciara Collins and Louisa McConnon, going very well in the forward line. But at half time, it's Rockwell Rovers 3-5, Brian Borus 1-2. Join us back here in a couple of minutes. Welcome back to Doneske for the start of the second half. It's Rockwell Rovers 3-5, Borus 1-2. We're certainly in, I think, for a great second half, because Borus really came back into it there in that final 7 or 8 minutes before half time. And that wind is going to have a huge bearing in this game. Borus have a substitution in, I see. It's number 20, Avine Casey, is gone into the corner. Looks to be Ava Delaney, maybe, that's gone off the Borus team. We'll follow the play. And we're underway again. Straight away, Ciara Fitzpatrick coming forward, laying it off to her midfield partner, Anna O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue going forward. She's still going, she's bearing down the goal. She's kicking and she's put it just to the left and wide. Alex Smith is down with an injury there. Smith's still been attended to in there. She's up on her feet there, just loosening the leg. Hopefully she'll be okay to continue. Kick out going to be taken by Kayla Fraser. Goes down the far side. Ellie Allen coming forward now. Gives it off to Isabel O'Donnell. O'Donnell coming forward. Still going. Kicks it forward into the new guard. But it's intercepted again, and Anna O'Donoghue coming forward. O'Donoghue under pressure from Isabel O'Donnell. She goes long. But it's Ellie O'Connor coming out with it. O'Connor giving it off to Alex Smith. Seems to be back to full fitness. Ellie Allen now coming forward. And here's Sarah English. English going forward. She's looking for options now. She's been held up by Sophie Dial. English puts it back towards Ellie Allen, and Allen wins the free. Takes the free quick, Isabel O'Donnell. O'Donnell gives it back to Sarah English. English coming forward, getting the kick in, and that's gone over the bar. Going on the point now for Sarah English. That's 1-3 without reply now for Borus. So they're certainly coming back into this game. Kate Hennessy with the kick out. Tries to find Cara Hennessy. Ball is breaking. Isabel O'Donnell now goes in towards English, but hand in there by Margaret McGrath. There was a head injury there. Sarah English, but she's back up on her feet straight away, thank God. Players in with an indirect free. Ciara Fitzpatrick takes it off the ground. Ciara Fitzpatrick with the kick, goes down this side of the field. Eva Howard trying to get her hands on it, but Cara Hennessy manages to bring it forward, goes along the ground. Ellie O'Connor going back to try and retrieve it. O'Connor coming out with it. Isabel O'Donnell now coming up the sideline. It's the ball across into the centre. Ellie Allen. Allen gives it off to Rachel Coffey. Coffey under pressure, but she managed to get it. She's still under pressure from Emily McNamara. Managed to get it back. Here's Sarah English. English trying to make an opportunity for herself. She's still going. She puts it over the bar. 1-2 now for Sarah English, and all of a shot from it being 3-5 to no score. It's now 3-5 to 1-4. And Brian Borus are turning the screw. Kick out taken, intercepted by Kayla Whelan-Klanowski. She's going forward. She gets the kick, she goes low. It's in the net! It's a goal by Kayla Whelan-Klanowski. And Brian Borus are really on top now at this stage. Kick out taken. Lucy May Longworth. She wins the free. And the thing now is for them to slow it down. Instead it's the quick ball taken towards Cara Hennessy. Hennessy up over halfway. Putting it in towards Eva Hartnett. Ball breaks loose, Hartnett has it. Hartnett giving it back to Ciara Collins. Collins coming forward. She's under pressure from O'Connor, but she's still going. She gets options now. She gives it across Eva Hartnett. Eva Howard going down over it. And Brian Borus lift the siege. And here comes Alex Smith. Smith off to Ellie Allen. Allen goes down into the corner, but Sophie Dial is there to retrieve it for Rockwell. Dial coming forward, laying it off to Margaret McGrath. McGrath putting it down into the corner towards Louisa McConnon. Ball is loose, McConnon has it. Lays it back there to Ciara Collins, and it's going to be a free in for Rockwell. And Ciara Fitzpatrick is coming forward to take it. Fitzpatrick going low into the corner towards Anna O'Donoghue, but it's brought out by Isabel O'Donnell, and Rachel Coffey now has the field in front of her. Coffey puts the head down. She's still going. She needs options now. She tries into the corner. Race for possession there. Evelyn Casey was beaten to it there by Grace O'Dwyer. Ball comes out into the centre. Ciara Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick coming forward. She has it back again. She's up over halfway. trying to give it up, but Isabel O'Donnell again, but Cara Hennessy made to win it back. Fitzpatrick giving it out across. Anna O'Donoghue coming forward. O'Donoghue still going. Oh, there was a hand in there from Isabel O'Donnell at a vital stage. Ciara Fitzpatrick coming forward to take the free. She's taking her time coming forward. Rockwell have been under siege now for the last, the start of the second half and the end of the last 16 or 17 minutes. Oh, she goes low. Donoghue back to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick, she's going to go low. Oh, it's a great save on the line. Comes out again. Kate O'Donnell gets the clearance in, gets your coffee. If Brian Borus got a score here, it's going to be a killer. Jennifer Langton. Langton going forward. She's still going. Trying to get it off to Ellie Allen. Allen. Still going. Back to Sarah English. English with the head down. She's under pressure. She's looking for options now. Gives it back, Jennifer Langton. Langton off to Ellie Allen, she goes low. And Sophie Doyle is there to pick up the pieces. Gets the clearance in, a race for possession. And it's Jennifer Langton. And she was fouled there by Anna O'Donoghue. It's turned into a fantastic game of football. It might be low scoring, but it's close and it's intense. I don't know who was on the ground there. Don't know how she's up again. She'll be alright. And here's a chance now for Sarah English to make it a one-score game. English kick in. It's just gone to the left and wide. Kate Hennessy with the kick out now. Lucy May Longworth coming forward. Put that in and it's intercepted by Eddie. She wins the free. Isabel O'Donnell, she's going to put it in around the house. Going towards Jennifer Langton, but Grace out the wire. She's playing a great game back there in the corner back. She might be wearing 5, but she's been unbelievable back there in the corner. Reading every ball that's coming in there. She wins the free. Emily McNamara with the free. Goes towards the centre and Cara Hennessy. Hennessy taking on Isabel O'Donnell. Still going. Long. Who's coming through with it? It's Ciara Collins. Collins still going. She's still going. Collins kicking. Ellie O'Connor coming up with it. Eva Hartnett now. Hartnett putting it across the edge of the square. Bounce here is vital. Falls into the hands of Kieran McCauley. Back to Ciara Collins. There's a deflection. So the hand there. And Kate O'Donnell gets the clearance in. Rachel Coffey now. Under pressure. Ciara Fitzpatrick is down over it. But she put the ball on the ground. And things getting a bit heated there on the sideline. The referee's going to be talking to him. The referee just giving the three of them a stern word and telling them to get on with it. Isabel O'Donnell now will take the free. Goes low. Hand in there, but Rachel Coffey has it again. Coffey giving it off to Sarah English. English going forward. Taking on Maggie Blake. She's still going. She's going to go all the way, but no. Once again, it's that girl, Grace out the wire, that held her ground and she won the free. Free taken. I don't know who knows with it. Gives it off to Ciara Collins. Collins coming forward. Under pressure there from Orla Hickey. She still has it. Isabel O'Donnell trying to hold her up. She's still going. Gives it off to Ava Hartnett. Hartnett going forward. Just loses at the vital time, and Alex Smith is back there to get in the clearance. Goes straight down the middle. Coming forward with it is Margaret McGrath. She wins the free. Takes it quickly towards Anna O'Donoghue. O'Donoghue still going, getting the kick in, and that's gone over the bar. 5 points lead now for Rockwell. It's their first score in a long time. It's like they needed that, but Borus were after scoring 2-4 without reply. Kick out taken by Kayla Fraser towards Jennifer Langton. Langton coming forward. She's been held up by Lucy May Longworth and she wins the free. Looking inside, and Ciara Fitzpatrick is dropping very deep. Sophie Dial again. The two cornerbacks today for Rockwell have been absolutely fantastic. It's in the clearance, but Alex Smith coming onto it for Brian Borus. Puts it down towards Rachel Coffey. She couldn't take it. And it was Sophie Dial again back there to win the free. Ciara Fitzpatrick trying to take a few yards. The referee took back. Fitzpatrick goes long. Great kick into the wind. And coming onto it now, Lucy May Longworth. Longworth still has it. She's under pressure from Ellie O'Connor. Ball back to Ciara Collins. Collins laying it off into the corner. Louisa McConnell. Collins looking for options outside. Ciara Collins. Collins, she's still going. Collins gets the shot in and she puts it over the bar. That's a slight kick. Kick taken and ball goes loose and Rachel Coffey has it. Coffey Jennifer Langton in the middle of the run, but she didn't spot her. Ball comes in now, a bounce, and a force of Langton. Jennifer Langton been held up by Emily McNamara. Back to Kayla Whelan-Klolowski. Ella Allen coming forward. Back to Sarah English. English trying to find a better angle for herself. English kicking, but it's gone wide. As we pause for the water break. Big 11 minutes here now. I'd say Brian Borus are going to throw everything at it, or have Rockwell weathered the storm. Going to resume with a kick out for Rockwell. Six-point game. A ball intercepted there by Jennifer Langton. Langton giving it back to Sarah English. And she played the ball on the ground, and it's a free out. Emily McNamara with the free out now. Goes long. Intercepted over by Jennifer Langton. Ellie Allen coming forward. Rachel Coffey, give it in inside. Oh, vital hand in there by Grace with the wire yet again. And Ciara Fitzpatrick with the clearance. And Lucy May Longworth now coming forward. Lucy laying it across to Cara Hennessy. Hennessy coming forward. Forward was loose. Isabel O'Donnell. Sarah English trying to get down over it. English putting it in long, but once again Grace with the wire comes out with it. The wire gets the clearance off to Cara Hennessy. Hennessy coming forward. Still going, gets the kick in. Coming out, Taylor Fred. She gets the clearance for the line. Around the house. Ball breaks loose and it's a free up the pitch. Has a chance to put 7 in it. Ciara Fitzpatrick, she's just waiting on Ciara Collins. Patrick kick in, puts it over the bar. It's her 4th free of the day. Kick taken by Kayla Fraser over to the far side. Sophie Dyle is going to come onto it for Rockwell. Dyle, she's under pressure. The ball falls to the right goal. Smith is going to come forward for Brian Borus. Leaves it behind her, goes back to retrieve it. Sarah English now. English coming forward. Letting it off to Isabel O'Donnell. O'Donnell still going. Ball goes loose. Sophie Dyle back there to retrieve it again. Dyle is under pressure. She's won the free. Four cornerbacks for Rockwell. Their play really has to be admired today. Sophie Dyle, who wasn't in the original team to start, came in at the 11th hour. She really played well in that corner, as has Grace O'Dwyer in the other corner. Dyle just down receiving treatment at the moment. Should be okay. A lot of these Rockwell players, of course, involved with their under 16s as well, who will be playing next weekend in their play final, along with 7 other county finals that are taking place in the Specsavers under 16 championship. Kick taken, and Sophie Doyle is there again. Ball breaks loose, and it's Ciara Collins coming forward. Collins letting it off. Cara Hennessy. Sarah Dillon there to collect. Dillon onto Isabel O'Donnell. O'Donnell coming forward. Held up again by Sophie Doyle. She managed to get it off though to Sarah English. English coming forward. Still going. She's trying to do it all herself. Gets the kick in and she puts it over the bar. 6-point game again. That's one for English today. Kick taken, and it's Ciara Fitzpatrick now coming forward. Alex Smith putting it in around the house. It's going to be a chase for possession, and Grace O'Dwyer is there to shepherd it out. That's a white ball. It's going to be a kick out for Rockwell. Kick taken there by Kate Hennessy towards Lucy May Longworth. Changed the direction of the play over the far side towards Ciara Collins. Collins leading her off to Sophie Doyle. Doyle still going. To Ciara Collins, but it's intercepted, and Isabel O'Donnell is coming forward onto Sarah English. English gives it in towards Jennifer Langton. Langton leaves it behind, but she's retrieved it. She's still going. She has players inside. Ball breaks loose. Been held up. Ball comes across here, Sarah English. English, she's going to go for goal. Oh, well blocked down by Ciara Fitzpatrick. Ball breaks loose and it's coming out towards Ciara Mulhawley. Mulhawley down towards Eva Hartnett, but Alex Smith comes onto it. Smith goes long. Fitzpatrick is back there again. She's really played that sweeper role against the wind in the second half well. Move forward. And she left it up to Ciara Collins. Collins who goes low in net. That's you feel. Anna O'Donoghue. Great work there is Cara Hennessy bringing it forward, and Anna O'Donoghue just putting it back. Back come Brian Bruce again. Isabel O'Donnell. Ellen Allen onto Isabel O'Donnell again. O'Donnell kicking, and she puts it over the bar for her third point of the game. Referee telling Kate Hennessy to hurry up the kick out. She managed to find Ciara Fitzpatrick with it. Fitzpatrick goes long. Hand in there from Ciara Collins, and she wins the free. Pressure. Kick taken towards Cara Hennessy. Sarah English back there, but the ball breaks loose, and Orla Hickey wins the free. Sarah English goes quickly towards Isabel O'Donnell, off to Ella Allen. Allen coming forward, back to O'Donnell again. Tries to put it in around the house. Sophie Doyle. It has to be between her and the other cornerback for player of the match. But just as I said, I put the markers on her, she loses possession. And there's a free in here now for Brian Borus. Almost a minute into injury time. Sarah English going to take it. Puts it off into the centre. Alex Smith. Smith kicking. That's gone to the right and wide. Kick taken over the far side towards Cara Hennessy. Under pressure from Rachel Coffey. Coffey managed to win the free. The referee has brought it up for something that was said, I think. Isabel O'Donnell is going to take it. She dropped this ball in. Ball was, but it's Emily McNamara back there, the full back. It's a huge clearance in down the far side. It's a line ball for Brian Borus. Referee is looking at his watch. Sarah English now coming forward. She's still going. English gets the kick in, but that's gone to the right and wide. Kick taken out the far side, but Rachel Coffey is there to intercept it. Coffey gives it back to Alex Smith. Smith laying it off to Sarah English. English giving it off to Isabel O'Donnell, and O'Donnell kicks her fourth of the day. Might be too little too late. It's Rockwell 4-8, Brian Borus 2-7. The Rockwell bench asking what's left. Here comes Ciara Collins under pressure for Orla Hickey. Ciara Collins still going forward. She's been held up there by Sarah English now, and they're still coming. Kayla Whelan-Klanowski onto Jennifer Langton. Isabel O'Donnell, she's still going. O'Donnell getting the kick in. Oh, it's well taken in the goal by Kate Hennessy. She's had a great game, in fairness to her, in the Rockwell goal. Once again out to Sophie Doyle. Doyle still coming forward. Giving it to Cara Hennessy. And that's it, it's all over. Rockwell have prevailed. Rockwell with the 2021 Cilban Under-14B county final. A scoreline of 4-8 to 2-7. I suppose the foundations of this were laid early when the Rockwell was possibly neglected to a 3-5 to no score back. And in fairness to Brian Borus, they had it back to 4 points in the second half. But that late goal from Anna O'Donoghue sealed the victory. But I suppose on the Brian Borus team, Isabel O'Donnell kicked 4 points, and Sarah English, Alex Smith, Rachel Coffey, Ellie Allen all played well. Kayla Whelan-Klanowski with the other goal. And then looking at the Rockwell team, like, they'll be confident going into the final. As we said there, the Ciara Fitzpatrick kicked 4 frees, Anna O'Donoghue 1-1, Cara Hennessy with them 2 goals early on, Louise McConnell with 1-1, Eva Hart, Collins all playing their part. And as we said, it'd be remiss of us not to mention the 2 cornerbacks, Sophie Doyle and Grace O'Dwyer. Really gave an exhibition of football there, in fairness to them. But Rockwell, they march on and will test the county final. Don't forget, coming up very shortly, we're going to have the A semi-final between McCarthy Borus and Feathers. So make sure to join us again very soon.
You get the score there, 4-8.